Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Niccolò Carlino, PhD student from the Segata Lab of the University of Trento, and today I will present you our project entitled Curated Food Metagenomic Data, which is a large database of food microbial communities. But why do we need such a database? So we have known since many years that microbes have an important role in food, which can be positive, such in case of fermentation, or negative in case of sporage or pathogens. And up to a few years ago, it has been studied through classical microbiology methods, such as isolation, which had strong limits, for example, the difficulty or impossibility to cultivate microbes, and also the limitation to study one microbe at a time. Almost a decade ago, we had a technical revolution, which now allows us to study the metagenomes, which are the disordered DNA information of the whole microbial community. Meaning we have a lot of data, but in order to take out sense of it, we have to use a computational pipeline and a reference database. And that's what we did. So we built the first database of food metagenomes, CFMD, which is large and comprehensive, including over 2,500 samples from all over the world, almost 2,000 of which coming from the master partners. We have samples from more than 50 countries, 5 continents, and from very various food sources. And the master contribution was fundamental not only in terms of quantity of samples, but also in the increase of quality, that is to say, the information per samples, and also from food types, since we are now able to study foods that weren't available before. And that's our result. We have been able to reconstruct almost 300 new putative novel species, over a total of 3,600 species different found in food, among which we have been able to characterize them among those which were commonly shared and those that were type specific. But all in all, the bottom line is that communities are very food characteristic. So our result is the construction of a public database with the unprecedented contribution of master, whose main results is the demonstration that food microbial communities are very diverse and still in expansion, since we are discovering new species every day working on it. And these have very important impacts, both in the scientific community, as this can be used as reference, but also in the industry, since it's exploitable for food safety, quality control, and also the production optimization. But last but not least, you can also use to identify probiotic species and prebiotic food. So thanks for your attention, and thanks to all our collaborators.